Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, it has been a minute. I just had a lot of stuff going on. It, to be honest, just wasn't in the mood to film videos. Well, it's more of the editing part of the video. The package is already open because originally I was not going to film a video. I honestly have been buying slime just for the fun of it. No filming, just all for me. No reviews. But anyways, I digress. So I purchased from this Etsy shop by the name of Royalty Slime Co. It is a small Etsy shop. I found this shop from another small YouTuber by the name of Popcone Slimes. I'll put her information in the description, and I'll also put the shop's information in the description, of course. And it took 6 days for the package to arrive. The package was $52.32 altogether. She was having a sale. On her mystery boxes, it was 40% off. In regular slime, it was 10% off. So I did get 2 mystery boxes and then a regular slime as well. And altogether for the shop discount, I received $26.10. There was a little misunderstanding. I thought one of the slimes was forgotten, but it was actually in the package. I just sat it down when I was checking my package, so she ended up refunding me, and I felt so bad. But she stated to not worry about it, but I still felt bad, so I'm probably gonna buy it from her shop again, just because I feel bad for the mistake, even though she says I didn't have to. So another disclaimer, if you guys see hair in the box, it's not the shop's, because I checked my package before reviewing the video, and there was no hair in any of the packages. It's just my mom's been staying with me for a little while, and she has a dog, and the dog is black, and she sheds everywhere. It's like inevitable. And so I got a huge mystery box, and it came with 3 8-ounce slimes, a free mystery slime, and then extra little goodies. And then I got a small slime mystery box, and it came with 2 8-ounce mystery slimes plus 2 full-size candies. But of course, I'll show you guys all of that. So all of the slimes did come in this little green bubble wrap. But like I said, I was going to play with it for myself, and I unwrapped 2 of them. But then I decided that I wasn't, so I haven't played with anything but 1. So for the extra, it came with 2 full-size candies. It also came with the bath bomb, a little baggie of extras. It has the business card, and then silly putty and add-ins and things like that. I don't know if this is for the slimes or if it was just extras. I would have to look back. Then it came with more candy. I also ended up telling the seller that I prefer scented slimes, and she stated that she was fine with that and sent me scented slimes. As you guys know, we do not review free slimes. We're just very thankful for them. So it is a snow fizz. It does have like a fall scent. I think it's maybe like a pumpkin. I believe so. Let's see. I don't know. It has like a pumpkin cinnamon scent. It actually smells like a scent that I have. I just can't put my finger on it. I think like a little pumpkin cheesecake scent that I have at home from Happy Kawaii Slime. Now, I know we do not rate slime, so it's not like I'm going to be like, oh, 5 to 4 stars or whatever. But I do want to mention that this slime does have snow fallout. like the plastic snow is falling out the more I play with it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like little flakes falling out. But it's a freebie, so I don't mind. I love how even though these are mystery slime, she has what the slime is, the scent, and the texture. So I absolutely love that. There's no guessing. So this is called Birthday Cookie Frosting, and it is scented like light frosting, sugar cookies, and the texture is a butter. She does have the warning stickers on here, and that also that it contains borax. Again, this is her little logo. She normally wouldn't use these containers. It states on her website, and she also told me usually I believe they're like 10 ounces. Now this is the one that I've took out because I wasn't planning on recording a video. So So it does smell like a light frosting, but it also smells more like a bubblegum scent to me. It is a little stiff, but it's also fluffy. But I say stiff because you have to put some muscle into it when you stretch it. But that could be due to the type of clay that was used, or it could also be due to a strong activator. It also came with this really cute cookie charm that reminds me of the type of cookies that comes in a little can that they sell like around the holidays. It kind of reminds me of that. Now, one thing that I don't like, I like the add-ins, I do, but the sprinkles for some reason they're really sharp. But that's just not this shop. Like, I guess my hands are just really sensitive because I have this issue with other shops as well, and they can irritate my hand just a little bit. But for this slime, I'm definitely gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5 cookies. The slime did have nice bubble pops, and it has really nice sizzles once inflated. Also, you can squeeze all of the bubbles out and fit it back into the same container, which is always a plus. You guys know how I am about extra containers when it comes to inflatable slimes. This slime is called Sweet Hot Cocoa. It is said to be scented like unicorn hot cocoa. I'm not for sure what that is. And the texture is a marshmallow bead. Like I said, I'm not for sure the add-ins that was in the little pink pouch goes with any of these, but this was my guess. And if not, I mean, it's just gonna add a little bedazzle to it. So this slime, it smells like the name, but it has more of a sweet scent than a chocolate scent or like a hot cocoa scent. But I mean, I like this scent personally. As we know, scent is definitely a personal preference. But this slime was super thick, and as you guys can clearly see, I was right about the type of add-ins that went with this one. So I guess maybe great minds think alike type thing. This slime was super glossy, and the gloss did not go away the more I played with it. And the slime being so thick did make this slime another slow, stretchy slime, which is okay. I love thick slimes. Also, it amazed me that there was no bead fallout or no add-in fallout due to how thick this slime was. So just for that and the scent and the thickness of it, I'm definitely going to give this a 5 out of 5 cups of hot chocolate. Also, due to the slime being so thick, it did rip a little easily, but not enough for me to take points off for it. This slime did inflate a little bit, which created really good sizzles. It didn't inflate like a lot, but I'm sure that could be due to me not stretching it as much, but it gave me enough bubble pops and sizzles. This slime is called Confetti Bomb. It's said to be scented light cherry bomb pop, and the texture is clear, and the slime is so beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has really pretty iridescent glitters inside of it with different types of little female slices. And then it looks like it has some type of beads in it as well. But first of all, I just want to talk about how clear slime is scented. So as you guys can see, this slime is super thick. It's like a putty type thick, but it doesn't feel like a putty. It still has a decent stretch to it. I love the beautiful iridescent glitters. Like, first of all, I'm just obsessed with glitters. So I just like glitters. I really do like the add-ins to the slime and the color of the slime. I just like this slime all together. One thing I do not like is the cherry scent. It's more of a floral scent to me. I did request scent for all my slimes, so I'm very appreciative of that she was able to put a scent in a clear slime. But I mean, it just doesn't change the fact that I don't really care for the scent. But like we always say, that is definitely a personal preference. Now, this slime was so thick, and that, of course, like the previous slime, it does make this a slow stretch since it was so thick, but there was no fallout or anything like that. I'm not really a big fan of clear slimes, but I really did enjoy this slime because it just reminded me of a putty texture. And I don't know if this is clear coated, but I didn't have any issue with the slime sticking to my hand, so I would definitely give this a 5 out of 5 confetti bombs. This slime is called Nightmare Before Christmas Ice Cream. It is scented like gingerbread ice cream, and the texture is buttercream. I'm not for sure, once again, if this goes with it, but it looks like it belongs to a gingerbread house. So we're going to go with it and bedazzle it a little more if it doesn't. I've actually never really had a gingerbread scented slime, so this will be interesting to smell. This add-in mix definitely looks like it would have with the first one, but who cares? We're gonna make it our own. Oh, so it is the wrong add-in mix because I have add-ins like this one. But it came with these little Febo slices, like from Jack, from the Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, I am so slow. Oh my gosh. So I don't know what I thought this slime would smell like, or what a gingerbread would smell like, but I personally don't like it. It kind of reminds me of the candle wax melters that you may get from the Dollar Tree or Dollar General. Now, this slime, it was pretty stretchy, but it was sticky, like even after I added activator to it. It also felt like more of like a cloud cream to me. I'm not the biggest fan of cloud creams either, but they're pretty good. I did personally like this slime. It was my favorite, but I liked it. I didn't like the smell. I love the add-in. That's why I kept them for myself to add them to resin. I would give this a 4 out of 5 gingerbreads. This slime is called Gummy Bear Jelly, scented like blueberry cheesecake, and the texture is jelly, and I love a good jelly slime. So, I mean, this was kind of self-explanatory. Ooh, pretty. And it smells good. I can smell it as soon as I open it. It kind of reminds me of slime sweet pea slime that I had tried. It was the first time I ever saw the little foam beads in the actual jelly slime. So it kind of reminds me of that. This slime, it smelled more like blueberry than a cheesecake. I actually didn't smell cheesecake at all, but I absolutely loved the scent of the slime. It was more of like a nostalgic scent. It reminded me of the blueberry Smucker chapsticks from when I was little. I don't know if anybody would know what that is, but anyways, this slime was super thick, and for some reason jelly slimes are always cold to the touch. I don't know if it's just me and I'm being extra, or they really feel cold to the touch, but I really enjoy that feeling. The slime was thick, so it was a little harder to stretch, but the more I inflated the slime, of course it became easier to stretch and it became fluffier. This was hands down my favorite slime out of this entire package. I would definitely recommend her jelly slimes as well. I love the glitter in the slime, of course, because like I said, I am obsessed with glitter. So I would definitely give this a 5 out of 5 gummy bears. Also, did you guys hear those bubble pops? Like, the bubble pops are like loud. Even the bubble pops are like thick. Like, how bubble pops thick, but they thick. Like, it was like super loud, and I love that. And the slime was really inflatable. It was one of those slimes that needed an extra container, but since I love slime, I have extra containers, but it does inflate a lot, so you would need an extra container once you play with the slime. Even if you're not trying to inflate it, it inflates. This is called DIY Trick or Treat Donut. It is, of course, a DIY slime. This is the one that I was explaining to you guys that I thought was not in the package, but it was. So this is the base. Then it comes with the actual donut. Then this is the glaze. I love how the shop isn't scared to use glitter. I love glitter. And the add-ins for it. So it's super glossy. So the base of the slime is super thick. As you guys know, I like to play with the base of DIY slime first, just to get the feel of everything. So I love how thick this base is. It's not as thick as the other ones, surprisingly, but it's still very thick. The clay piece came out really soft. I didn't have an issue with it. It kind of looks like it may be Daiso clay just by the texture of the donut piece, but I'm not for sure. Now, being that I did not plan on filming any videos, I did not take down the description of the slime, but I do believe I remember it saying it smelled like orange creamsicle, but to me it just smells like orange, a very light orange. I do feel like with this one, well, I think this one is actually sold out, but I do feel like more scent should have been placed in it because the glue is overpowering the scent. I don't really care for the scent. It doesn't smell like orange creamsicle to me. I smelled multiple slimes that the scent is orange creamsicle, and this is just doesn't smell like it to me. It just smells like an orange. Also, at the base of the slime, it was a little sticky, but I didn't want to add any activator due to me adding the clay piece and the other slime. To be honest, I really didn't have to add any activator to any of these slimes for the amount of time that I had the package, except one of them. Now, I did enjoy the slime. Once I assembled it and mixed it all together, it became like a butter slime, more like say something. It wasn't like super heavy, like a super heavy butter slime. So that was good because I had a butter slime from the mystery package. I really did enjoy how fluffy this slime got as well. So for this one, I'll definitely give it a 5 out of 5 donuts. The only thing I had to complain about was the scent. I didn't like the scent and the lack of the scent. I felt like the glue was overpowering. Now, final thoughts for the shop. Do I recommend the shop? Absolutely. You know, I love supporting small businesses, and I didn't have any issues with the package except what I thought was an issue. But even with that, the customer service was great. She refunded me as soon as she got my message, even though I was the one who made the mistake, which again, I do apologize for if she ever happens to see this video. Um, and I feel like the prices are reasonable. Well, the price was great because she had a discount going on, but even without the discount for what you get for her mystery boxes, I do believe that it is very reasonable. So if you like supporting small businesses, definitely go check out her shop. The only critique I have is that for the add-ins, I feel like they should be taped to the container, or they should be added in the bubble wrap that the slime is in, that the add-ins go to, if that makes sense. Also, I like how the mystery slimes comes with what they are, like the scent and the texture, because previous reviews it did not have that. Also, I do believe the labels are slime proof because I got some slime on just about all of them and I didn't have an issue.